Let's talk some defense. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Dallas Cowboys. This was the game that went into overtime. And so I just want to show you guys how just a few simple adjustment goes a long way when you're playing the run game. Okay? Jacksonville's in a four-man front. This is their base front. Of course, they got a 6 right here, head up the tight end. He's a 6 technique. Okay? A 3 technique. Okay? This is a 2-eye, and this is a 5 technique outside. You got your backers right here, responsible for these inside gaps. You got a guy sitting off the ball here, okay? So basically what we got is quarterback and gun, back is offset. Okay, with this back being offset to this side, we know that he's going to run downhill here, or he's going to run across the formation here. That's the percentage. The percentages tell us he's going to run downhill here, or across the formation here, or across the formation here. Okay, he's offset. So now these alignments up front got to change. Okay, I like his alignment. Now I don't know what he did when the ball was snapped because he ended up coming across the face right here. He's a 2-eye right here. In most 2-eyes, usually the best way to play 2-eye. The best way to play 2-eye is to attack the inside shoulder, knock it back, maintaining your A gap. Center come, just maintain your A gap on the double team. Just the foundation of the defense is right here. This A gap got to be taken care of. Got to be taken care of. Now, they stunned him outside. He took a step outside. Unless he read this guy wrong and went to attack him and ended up out here. But he read this wrong. He should have been attacking through the inside shoulder because no linebacker really came. No linebacker came to these gaps. Nobody really came. He jumped out of here. Nobody came to these gaps. Okay, let's start over here to the running back side. The side that's got the offset running back. Okay, percentages tell us it's here across formation that he's going to run, right? If it's a run. So basically, they got what we call an insert, a C-gap insert. So before he got here, this was a C-gap. Just take him out the picture. This is your C-gap, okay? So as soon as he motioned in here and got in this C-gap, the C-gap changed. So now this is your C-gap. So I'm pretty sure this guy's responsibility is to jack him up with eyes in the C-gap. He's responsible for this C-gap. This guy responsible for anything outside. So basically what happened here is your C-gap moved. Now this is the D-gap. The C-gap is here now. So the best thing to do is to take this guy, put him down here and attack this C-gap. Okay, this guy down block, this guy down block. He would have been right off of this and he probably would have made this play in the backfield. So the C-gap move, get in your C-gap, get in this crease. Because this is an insert in the C-gap. Get in this crease and play it here. This end, here, here. This guy outside, okay, on the ball. You got all the gaps taken care of right there, pretty much. Because he's going to take care of everything by just penetrating this because of where he's located. This back is to his side. If you just get here and penetrate this, he's going to be in a better situation. This guy right here is too loose. The back's to his side. He need to get this foot, his inside foot, right down the middle of this guy. He need to get his inside foot right down the middle of this guy. Get tighter on this guy. Because I already told you that the percentages say this back is going to run here or he's going to run across the formation, right? He's to your side. So get tighter. Get tighter. You already know what this guy's going to do. You know, you hardly ever see them toss this out here and he take off out here because he's going to make this tackle every time. And I don't know what they got outside over here. I don't know what they got outside of him. So he's going to usually make that tackle every time. So to toss this thing, you playing in our favor because we're going to make that play in the backfield every time. Okay? But this guy can get tighter right here. And you'll see why in a second. Okay? And this guy, I love his alignment. He's split in the middle of this guy with his foot. And all you got to do now is knock this back. Knock this back, maintain inside gap with his eyes. Center come, play this two, just stay in this A gap. Just stay in this A gap. And this is a 5 technique. He's responsible for the C gap outside, okay? So if he's the A gap player and he's the B gap player, flow this way. So say these guys play this the way I just said it. Now I don't know their defense. I'm putting a disclaimer out there. I don't know how they run their defense. But the thing is, if this guy comes here, he's coming to this gap. He's responsible for this gap, okay? We got somebody in this A, and this guy right here is sitting in the B gap. They got nowhere to go. They got nowhere to go with the ball, okay? So with him just being a little bit tighter here, it'll do him wonders because they're gonna double him. They're gonna double him here. Okay, be tighter right here and punish this guy. Punish this guy, so you don't get knocked off the ball. You're gonna see him get knocked off the ball. Allow this linebacker to get over the top. He got his gap right here, and this guy would have helped by being in the C gap right here. See, it's penetrating the C gap because he took away the C and the D gap by doing so. He took away all these gaps by doing so, and this guy's sitting outside waiting for some action. Waiting for some action. Let's run the play. See what I'm saying? Now, if this end, instead of being in this 6 technique, with your C gap move, this is C gap now. This is D gap. This is C gap. They pretty much got them outflanked. This dude can come up through here and try to get this outside guy. Got him outflanked. By putting him down in the C gap, he come right now. He may hit this in the backfield. He'll hit this right here in the backfield, right? This guy, if he'd have been tighter to my all-pro right here, he'd be able to control this a little bit better, knock this back a little bit better. Because he'd be punishing him, this guy, knocking him back. We'll give him a better opportunity right here, right? And then by putting this in this C gap penetrating here, it would allow this guy to flow fast over the top. And maybe taking him off of this guy. But he gets knocked back into him, okay? Now, I don't know how they playing this guy. Now, normally a 2 eyes, A-gap player, your A-gap, you knock him back, maintain your A-gap, sit it down right here. Don't let him push you out of there, okay? Attack him, attack the inside half, be right in this A-gap. Outside, here's my B-gap player. Now let's run this some more. Look at this. So now, by him trying to play backside, he tried to play backside. If he knew that this DN was in this C gap, penetrating this C gap right here, right? Penetrating this crease, because his insert was there, penetrating the C, he could be gone right now. He know that he can't cut it back to this DN that's in here. Okay? He kind of in no man's land because he's seeing 2 gaps right here. He's seeing this gap, and then he should be over the top. Because this should be taken care of with the DNs present, coming through here, right? With the back being offset. He could be over the top making this play right here. He could be over top. Matter of fact, if the tackle line up tighter on this guard, right, he could be stacked a little bit inside of him so he can get here just a little bit faster. He should not be worried about this backside. If this end was in the C gap penetrating this thing, there's no backside there, okay? And then we got an outside guy sitting here. And then this linebacker over the top here. So now I allowed the center because he jumped outside in the B gap. So if he jumped outside in the B gap the way they were playing it, that means he's responsible for the A gap, which is pretty much to me the wrong way to play this. Because if he jumping out in this B gap, he's responsible for the A gap. The center gonna be able to come up and block him every time. I'd rather for him to stay in this A gap, knock this back, foundation, keep that foundation there, make both of these guys block him, and this guy can just play the B gap right off of that. He should be over the top. There shouldn't be anything here. This should be like a 1 yard gain or no yard gain if they play this the right way. And this guy right here, like I say, he could penetrate the C gap and make this in the backfield. That is the best way to play this kind of scheme with offset backs when you get an insert up here, okay? Let's finish the play. You know, he got a lot of good yards here. See ya? He got a lot of good yards here. Okay, there your insert. There your motion coming in. There's your motion coming here. Insert in the C gap. He inserted himself into the C gap. So your C gap moved. Okay, your C gap moved. This is how this play started. Notice that there's no insert in the C gap yet. He's gonna motion in here. He's gonna motion from outside in here, and he's gonna sit in right here. Okay, right now this is a C gap player. He's playing a 6 technique. Now I don't know if he should be playing a 6 eye right here because you got a guy sitting outside. But anyway, he's playing a 6 technique, head up technique, or maybe a 6 eye. He should be. I'm not sure where he should be lying, but right now it's a 6 technique. Okay, here's a C gap. He's responsible for the C gap, not this back eyes in the C gap. That's what his responsibility is. Okay, so as soon as they motion this guy in here and insert him into this C gap, he should go down and get right in that insert, right in that crease, and play that in that crease. Because this guy's gonna down block. This guy's gonna block him, double team, down block, double team here. Okay. And then this guy can come right off and make this play if he's going to delay it, like delay this handoff like this. Okay, this guy should be tighter here. He should be more inside, knowing that he got this DN in his C gap right here. knowing that he got him in this insert, in this C gap right here. The C gap that moved, this is not the C gap no more. It's not inside this guy when he motioned in here. And he could be over the top right here. This guy stay here, knock it back, maintain your A. He's the B gap player. He's the outside player. I don't know what kind of defense they're running right here, but that's the way you got to play this to have success against this type of run, especially with an offset back and the quarterback in the shotgun. There's the motion in there. Motion insert into the C gap, okay? Now the DN can get down and right here, move and play the C gap right here. Be tighter here, be over the top here, be B gap here, knock this back, maintain your A gap, and outside here to the C gap, okay? They just, I don't understand what they did with this guy. I don't know why he jumped out of here, but I just don't understand that. But this should be a no gain or maybe a 1 yard gain. Yeah. Double team knocked them all the way out of there up to the linebacker. He hesitated because he got this C gap back here. You see that's wide open space. But take this in and put him in here. There's no wide open space. He can play fast over the top and then he go play football, okay? And this guy, I don't know how they got him playing. He jumped out in the B, left him responsible for this A gap. And this guy got to get over the top for this A gap. He's outside setting it down for that C gap. And that's the play. Gave up a whole lot of yards for no reason here. This was Dallas' game plan against the Jaguars. So here we go again. Here we go again with Elliott. We got shotgun. We got offset back. Okay? Jacksonville's in their base front. Okay? Got 4 men up front here. Okay? And we get to the other angle, I'll show you the alignments. Okay? Now we got it back offset to the left of the quarterback. The ball is going to either run downhill here or across the formation. That's what the percentages tell us. So what Dallas did, they just ran the insert from this side, the back offset over here. So what they do, they just came back with the same play pretty much. Now they go over to the other side and they come down and run an insert over here. Okay? Now watch how important it is for this DN to get in the C gap because he tried to come and stunt to it late, but this tight end going to take him down and ride him, and he can get more up the field if you just get in it right now. So I'm going to run this play, then I'm going to go to the end zone copy. I'm going to show you guys exactly what they were trying to do to Jacksonville because they never adjusted this guy to get in the insert to take care of that. There's the insert, and there it is. Too much yards, too many yards. All right, end zone copy. Stop it here. Okay, let's get the insert right here. So now, from the other side, okay, now we got a 3 technique here. He can be tighter. Back is offset to him. Get tighter here, okay? This DN, come out here and get in this insert. In this insert, you can get it up through this guy's shoulder. It's going to be a down block, going to be a double team. Get right here. You can take this away. If they would have adjusted to this the first time, they would have got this adjustment the first time, put this guy in this insert, they wouldn't have ran this play no more. So right here, you got a guy sitting outside here. You got a backer that's responsible for this guy. You got a backer responsible for this guy. Now this guy, okay, now he's too heavy. He's too heavy here. I mean, the back's offset. Take your outside foot, put it right down the middle of this guy. Then you have a good alignment here. He's way too heavy now, okay? This guy's too loose, get heavier. Too heavy, put your foot down the middle, get a better alignment. Outside, he's responsible for the C gap out here, okay? He's responsible for the B gap. He got this A gap. Then we got a guy coming down in the box to help out here, and probably got somebody sitting outside here. But this guy got to get in this insert to take this away. Let's run the play. Sure? I think now, by not getting all the way down in that insert, you allow this tight end to come block you down there. Okay? And of course, the running back gonna see that. He gonna cut right off of that. And they're not gonna call that holding. You got to be aggressive getting off them blocks. That's why I say you got to be violent getting off the block. They're not gonna call that holding right there. And he got a bunch of yards. One more time. He motions in, get in the insert. And now, they're doubling him off the ball, try to get him up to the linebacker. He's responsible for this gap. He's responsible for this gap. He's outside leverage, which is good. He's getting a double team. He's responsible for this A gap right here, right? Now this linebacker is getting over the top fast. You see him coming over the top fast. That's good. Now, if we can get this in here and get it up through get it upfield, get it up through here, make it hard for this guy to come down and block you because you've been way down in here, getting it upfield. This would be no gain, tackle for a loss, something. And then this guy sitting outside here, and then you got another guy sitting out here. This was Dallas' plan, to get it in an insert, and block it this way. So if they would have adjusted to the insert, got in that C gap and just come, or the C gap changed. Get in this C gap and just come. It'll be a tackle for a loss. Dallas would have no play. They would go away from this play. They would go away from this play. Now he cut it back. Gave up too many yards right here. Does this look familiar? Does this look familiar? Okay, basically, now instead of the quarterback being in shotgun and the back offset, now they put the quarterback under center. Back is at home, in the home position. They're going to come down and insert this guy again. Again, Jacksonville's in the 4-man front. You play this the same way. You play this the exact same way. If somebody come out and insert in the C gap, your C gap move, hit that thing. And let's watch this play. Touchdown. So let the insert come. Now we got the insert. We got the insert. Okay. 3 technique. Okay, 3 technique. Now we got a back at home. So his alignment ain't bad. You know, I would tell guys back at home, get in a regular alignment because you don't know which side it's going to run. But because of this insert over here, I'm figuring that they're going to lean to this side somewhere. So right here, get the inside foot, split his middle right here. Right here, like they got this guy's head up now. He ain't even a 2-eye now. He's head up. And probably, I don't know if he should be a 2-eye. But he head up now, like he's 2-gapping. You got a guy outside here for the C gap. You got your linebacker off the ball, responsible for this B gap. This guy, I'm pretty sure, responsible for this A gap. And you got a guy sitting outside and a guy off the ball here that's going to be responsible to help out here, add in the run game, and have a guy sitting outside. Well, if you take this D in right now, put him right here. Put him right here. Tell him, get up through here. Get up through here. Make something happen. Let's see where this ball run. There you go. See what I'm saying? This DN would have been down here making this play because he'd have got through that insert and closed, making the play. Let's go frame by frame. Let's see who made the mistake here. What happened here? Okay? So go to insert. Stop it. Not bad. He's in his A gap. He's getting up through his A gap. You know what I'm saying? But you wish he would have lined up in that A gap, be able to at least play back to him. But this guy's blocking out, seems like. He's blocking out here. So you wish he could just play this better, back to the center better, by being in his A gap, getting up through here. But he ain't bad. That's good. This guy right here is getting the double team. Okay? He's getting the double team. Now, he's responsible for this B gap, right? He's where you need to be. This guy need to come now. This insert should tell you everything you need to know. If we put him, we get this D in and put him in here, all the way down in here, come right now. Then you got your players to play over here, okay? You got your guys sitting off the ball and outside here. But this end, get down in here and play this a lot better. You don't get this run. Because when he down block, if you down in here, he down block, you can close and go make this play, okay? Got to be faster, okay? Good here. Everything look good. Everything look good. Let's go a little bit more. Okay? Now, this guy's starting to, get a little sloppy here, right? The double team's getting him. He's trying to get up to the linebacker because his linebacker triggering real slow. He's slow to trigger, especially with the insert over here. He's slow to trigger here. He should be already down here now. Come get this. Faster. Right here. End should be right here. The end should be right here, closing down. Right here, closing down. Okay? This time the end jumped outside and they brought somebody else down in here. But the end is the one. This D end got to be down in here. He's the one got to take care of the C gap insert because he's the C gap player. So if your C gap change, get in here. Okay? Everybody else look pretty good right now. Let's run it some more. Oh, here's our problem. He didn't come fast enough. This guy fell down on the double team. It's actually a scoop play. That's pretty much how they had to block him. Scoop up to the linebacker. So he fell down, and there's your problem. Now, with him falling down, if our DN was in here, could he help this out? Yes, he could. This DN would have been down in this insert, in this C gap. He could help this out. Jacksonville never adjusted to it the first time it happened. But you got to get this guy in the C gap, the end, he can help this out. He can make this play, even though he fell down to the ground. And now we got my man out the gate to the end zone, touchdown. Here we go again. The Cowboys pretty much made this the staple of their offense against the Jaguars. They ran insert over and over and over again. Here you come down, insert. Now you're going to cut it back. The running back cut it back. Let's see it from the end zone. Here's our insert. Okay, back's at home. Okay, with the back being at home, foot down the middle here. This foot, outside foot, should be down the middle here. That's a good alignment. His foot right here should be down the middle of this guy. Good alignment with the back being home, quarterback under. Take this DN, put him down in his insert. He gonna block down. He gonna block down. Put him in his insert. He takes away this cutback right here. So he gonna hand this ball out, and the running back gonna cut it all the way back. You'll take that away by getting this in and just take him up through this C gap. Cause the C gap moved. This was the C gap. But when he came in here, it made this the D gap. It made this the C gap. Okay. Right here, he's responsible for this B gap. He's the A gap player. Okay, take this, put him in the insert. We take all that C gap away, take all that area away, and the D gap. Probably take both of those away. Have a guy sitting outside, and we got a guy outside here. Let's run it. Okay. The end would be up through here. He probably hitting that in the head right now. The end would be hitting that in the backfield right now. By not getting in that C gap and getting up through there, you allow this guy to have this cut back. Now it's going to be some yards. It's going to be some yards. There you go. Yards that you don't have to give up. One more time from the top. Insert. He should be here, getting up through here, right here. He should have been tighter on him, knocking that back, not running sideways. This guy, the 2-eye, he doing a good job. Getting up to the 2-eye, that's his foundation. Stay in that A gap right here. Get some separation. Can get body to body. Use your hands, get some separation. Maintain your outside leverage. Right here, if we put this guy in the insert, we put this guy down here in the C gap insert, right? Then we'll take this guy, have him outside more, and he'll be sitting right here for this cutback. He don't have to come down the line so fast, but sitting out here just wait for this to cut back. Just ensure that this ball goes front side. It goes front side the way it's running, okay? This guy got this gap, and this guy and this gap. Will look good. So if you get some separation here, knock this back with some separation, maintain your A gap. Go ahead and knock this back. Get your hands on, knock that back. Get it up the field, knock that back, play that, and then his cutback wouldn't happen because he would be right here. He will be up the field knocking that back. And this guy will be sitting outside. If you cut it back, it's going to be a tackle for a loss, no gain. But Jacksonville never got this guy corrected to put him down in the C gap to insert him through the C gap because the C gap moved. We out here wasting our time on this tight end when we could be right here getting up through here, making sure that this ball don't cut back here. We're making plays in the backfield all day long. Just too many yards. Look here. Jacksonville finally adjusted to the C gap insert. They took this DN, my man right here. It's just a simple adjustment. But this is the second half of the game. So they went into halftime and made an adjustment. So he's gonna come out here and get in the insert here. 41 is gonna go down. He's gonna hit that gap, and look what happens. There's the insert. Get in that crease, hit it, and get up through there. It's all about alignment and getting in there. Let's see it from the end zone copy. Okay, here's the insert. He can get on down in there even tighter. You know what I'm saying? Now, he ain't exactly in the C gap like he was before. Okay, he kind of stacking this time, right? But we already know if this guy coming in stacking this guy, we already know they're running the ball in here somewhere. It's got to be in here somewhere. We already know that. So this guy can come here, go attack him. Go attack him and make this even better. But this was the adjustment. They moved him down in here, hoping that he'd be here. But he couldn't. It's no difference in him being here or him being here. C-gap still is in between these two guys, okay? Now, if he leave, he goes back to being a C-gap player because this guy he'll probably block out if he leaves, right? If he leaves. But this was the adjustment that should have been made in that first half, but they did make it in the second half. So that was a good job by Jacksonville, finally recognizing what they needed to do to move that guy down and to take away this run in this C-gap. There you go. Now get up through there. So it make it hard for this tight end to block you when you that deep in there. See what I'm saying? He need to get his pads down and get up through there, though. Get up through here and make it a lot easier for him to make this play, you know? But, you know, it's hard for this tight end to come down and block you that way. And if this guy's not going to block you, you're going to jump out here and try to get him. We got to win right here. We got to win all day long right here. Nobody can run in this C-gap. We get up there, we're going to make plays. Just get it up the field, make a play. Get it up the field more. You almost missed this because you got it down. So to get it up through there, being down, get your pads down, get up through there, and go make this play. Good job. Good job. I bet they don't come back with it. Remember when I said earlier when they decide to put this guy down here to stop this insert and get in the C-gap, once they put him down in here, they weren't going to run this play no more. Remember I said that? Sure enough, this was the last time that Dallas ran this play the rest of the game. So once they made the adjustment to put this down in this insert, they did not come back with this play the rest of the game. Just one simple adjustment ended this play. And they could have did this in the first half. Imagine they could have did this after the first time they saw it or the second time they saw it. They'd have ended this play and they wouldn't give up all those run yards that you saw earlier. So this was the last time Dallas ran this insert play. 41 got down in there. He made a play. Could have played it better with lower pad level, get through there. But he made a play. They didn't come back with it.